Hey everybody, welcome back to Angie's Jungle House. Today I have a special freaking video for you. I am traveling in a snowstorm to Schroeders greenhouse in Green Bay. It's one of the oldest greenhouses in the greater Bay Fox Valley area. I'm actually not driving in a snowstorm to go to Schroeders. I'm taking my cat in to get spayed today, so that's what that noise is. But I figured after I drop her off, because I won't be picking her up till about 5 o'clock this evening, that I would do a Schroeders tour. So I'll have some time after I drop her off. I'm going to go home, of course, after, but I'll come back and get her around 5 o'clock tonight. So the roads aren't too terrible, or I don't know, I've heard 3 to 6 inches of snow all the way to 10 to 14 for this area. It really doesn't look like it's going to do 10 to 14. They've changed their mind a million times, and I gave up on actually paying attention to what the weathermen are saying. Figured I'd just play it by eye. So I suppose I'm going to finish up my drive, and I will see you at Schroeders. Alright, so since I have subscribers that don't experience weather like this, I know I have subscribers that do, however, have it worse, but I figured I'd kind of give you a look at what a normal winter drive in Wisconsin might look like if it's snowing. The roads are actually pretty gosh darn decent right now. It's not a terribly terrible storm. Traffic is moving a lot slower. The speed limit's 70, and I think we're going 55. Yep. So I figured I'd give everybody kind of a view of kind of what it's like where I'm from. I know this is a plant channel, but this is why houseplants are so important. Look how dead everything looks. Dead and white. This is Wisconsin life, folks. Welcome to Schroeders of Green Bay. I duked out the snowstorm and I made it safe and sound, which thank God the vet was just down the street from this place, or I probably wouldn't have gone in the morning. It was kind of on my way back to the highway, so. But a little bit about Schroeders. They have an extensive collection of houseplants. One full room. It was 2 rooms earlier this winter toward Christmas, but it's just down to 1 room now. This nursery is absolutely a steal. A lot of their gallon pots for houseplants, most of them are $29.99. They do have some bigger like Dracaena trees and palm trees, which I'm sure the prices are different. I did not, however, go check those out too much. I skimmed over it. They were placed pretty close together, and I didn't feel like breaking anybody, so. And then here we're taking just a little pan. We've got all kinds of different plants, some arrowhead vines and rubber trees. So there's the bromeliads again, and I'm going to go in and get some calathea prices. I noticed I didn't even turn a tag on crotons either. I'm sorry. Everything really is genuinely set up primarily by pot size. It doesn't matter what kind of plant it is. The Trio Star or Magic Star, either which way, they're like, I believe $29.99. I think I cover that. I'm gonna just hold myself on that. Monstera and Sony, I told them, in a gallon pot, $29.99. Like, come on, you cannot beat that. The China doll next door is also just beautiful. So we got some ferns and some corn plants. and some Aglaonemas and Here's some little 3-inch pots. These are all like $5 or $6. There's ivies and philodendrons and Scindaptus pictus and Hoyas, begonias, tiny little umbrella trees, bromeliads, peperomias, arrowheads, alocasia polys. I did kind of just cruise right over the cactus and succulent collection because it really wasn't that great. Same with the African violet collection. They're very comparable to the big box store unless they are the larger items. Goldfish plant on the corner there. I almost came home with this guy, but I just know I can't make him happy, especially in my dry house. This calathea I've heard is so super picky, doesn't like drafts, and my house is 140 years old, so I can imagine she wouldn't do too well here. They have stramanthes, and I wanted to see the price on that big old white and green bromeliad, but there wasn't one, which kind of made me sad. I don't need the drama of a bromeliad. Oh, let's pay attention to how big that spider plant was. Come on. Absolutely stunning. Here we go. $24.99 on this stramanthe gallon pot, which is really, really good. And there's that japonica. I forget the full name of it, and I can't read it. Phaeacia japonica. What? It's a pretty plant, regardless. And we have some monsteras and umbrella trees and rubber trees, which I don't think it's a bad price for the monstera in a gallon pot for $29.99. I think the umbrella trees are a little steep, but it literally goes by pot size, where one is a little steep for the size. The other one, there's going to be another plant that's a steal for the same price and the same size. So I went there once on recommendation, and I will be a customer every time I go to Green Bay. I will have to stop at Schroeders Flowers. Oh, they have a Prince of Orange, and then 2 other philodendron hybrids, which I was going to work on identifying, but I just didn't get a good view to take home with me so I could identify them. So I'm sorry. I didn't do my due diligence. There's the monstera. But I am almost out of time on this video. Thank you for coming to Schroeders with me, and I'm glad I could kind of give you a good look around. I have a haul coming for you up next, so as always, thank you for watching, and happy planting.